Welcome back to an episode of This Is Us, and we are going to freeze our asses off. Also, I was looking into the whole, well, how do we open those doors kind of thing, and I figured out a really nice solution. And it was kind of right in front of our eyes, really. And what we have to do first is do this one. The sword in the ground kind of thing. There we go. Because everything is connected. It's so annoying. It's not different missions that you have to do. No, all of them are connected. That's why it's so weird. Alright, now where is the... yeah, the stone was in the stone. The sword was right up here. Shooby-doo-doo-doo-doo. It is... it kind of leads me towards it almost. So mean. Alright. And I need another heat source in there, just in case. Right. Okay, with a bit of luck I can do that. So, touch the sword and the hilt and... Let's hope I can defeat all of them, and none of them is a yeah, fire wizard, because if so, I'm screwed. But I think that was a problem with some of those, wasn't there? Nope. That okay. That was not. That's good. Come on, and we got him out. Oh, wait a minute, it's not there. There we go. You gotta be kidding me. Come on, 20 seconds. I can do this, I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. Perfect. Come on. Come on. Get it. There we go. We got it. Let's open the luxurious chest, and we got the princess's box. Ha! Unbelievable. Don't want to die here. This is exactly what I meant. So, we got the sword. That one is done. Now, we have all three of those boxes. And one of them can actually be found here, in this location. Another one can be found over here, next to this tablet location. And another one, I don't know where the other one was. I think it was somewhere over here. I think that was it. Okay, anyway. That's the important bit. Now, time to get to the 3 boxes area. I think this was... Oh. I have to climb around it somewhat. I have to start at the statue of the 7. Then I have to go right around this area over here. Climb alongside the mountain, and then there's another entrance. Bum 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 bum, right there is important. It's just unbelievable how it ugh. Anyway, the Abyss Mages thankfully have normal elements on them, so it's not a big of an issue. The normal way of getting up here would actually be to walk around the inside of the spine and then jump across and land on that section here. Then you can walk outside and then towards that door again. So yeah, that was the easy bit basically. So let's open this. Yes. Oh bollocks! And I didn't even read the chest piece, didn't I? Ah, damn it. Totally skipped the... And look what you have over here. Look at that. How convenient. How annoying. I'm looking all over the place, right? I'm looking my asses up. And where is it? Inside a bloody much locked door. It's unbelievable. Oh, that is cool. That thing moves even. Wait, what? The Starglow Cavern, yeah. Definitely has a nice glow to it. So, let's open all of those chests from the inside out. And what did I say about the Yeah, because there is another crimson agate in there. I said something about the agates being cool and all, but I need at least 5 to skip a day. And this is the 5th one. Oh, that's perfect. So, let's open this. Priest, princess, and other stuff. So we got this. We got some more. Amazing. Too bad that this is not an elevator that can be triggered with. Can it be? Also reminds me of this ruin in on the island, especially. So, observe. Guided to where the pale white tree stood that month the underground waterway. And now Paimon. Hey, this is really tiring. Activating this many tablets should do it, right? Come on, let's check out that place with the super huge door again. This is the place with the super huge door. Just saying. Alright, but the other place with the super huge door is over there. I haven't found any Sealies here, so the 3 boxes are not done. The murder boar is also defeated. Then, but there's still this little ruin in the south with the 3 markings that I have to figure out what it does. Unbelievable. But okay. Let's see what we can do. Is this the one? No, this is not the one. You have to go into that one right over here. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Oh, 4 of them to the left, 4 of them to the right. And for some reason they get blurred out. I have no idea why. That's weird. I think it has something to do with the depth of field. I'm looking at this object right here. If I look further towards the right, then they should get unblurred again. Should. There we go. Now it's unblurred. Now it's extremely sharp. I'm looking at that object. Nah, that's just something strange with these thingies. Alright, let's start this thing and open it up. Unbloody believable. Wait, you can also get rid of those tablet markers here, like this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And I still have no clue where I found the other tablets, right? It's unbelievable. Oh, wait a minute. There's another one. I got 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6. But where's 7 and where's 8? Where on earth was 7 and 8? No clue where I found those. I just happened to find them. I'm so lucky. But I can't find them anymore. It's kind of strange. It's a huge maze in here. That's it. Huge ass maze. And also another agate there for some reason. Whoa! Look at that. So from the left towards the right, so is some god or whatever has an energy, and it gives them towards the kings. Then stuff happens. Volcano erupts, or they are able to have an eternal sun or something like that. Then they point towards it. Then everything is flourishing, kind of. Like this one looks like they use it to harvest and whatnot. Then there's the wind, another piece of sun, and then the same thing happens on the other side as well. So, hey, we get another crimson agate and a recipe for disaster. Memory of the entombed city. Wait a minute. Why are there so many torches in here? Okay. Trigger all the torches. Or wait, or whatever. Ooh. That's a little too large for me, is it? And I'm not a... Don't use claymores. Jesus. Snow-tombed Starsilver. The the glacial steel. An ancient greatsword that was, has a nice backstory. So, where's that thing? Also another 4-star weapon. The Snow-Tombed Starsilver. Hitting an opponent with normal and charge attacks has a 60% chance of forming and dropping an overfrosted icicle on them, dealing AoE damage equal to 80% and so on and so forth. So this has the same passive as this one has, and it just has slightly different stats on it. Like the polearm, for some reason or another, has more physical damage bonus than the claymore has. But the claymore has more base attack. It's just, what is happening here? Anyway, let's read up on this one. What is its description? When the verdant city was sealed by clouds and mist, when the unending snowstorms blotted out the clear moonlight, when all life and every interrupted story was pierced by that nail that fell from the azure skies, the priest's daughter gave the Starsilver greatsword to the hero from another land. In the howling wind and snow, her words could not reach their intended target. This full fresco is prepared for you. Your likeness will forever remain on this wall. For the sake of that fresco and for everyone, I will wait for you and pray for your return. When the daughter of that snow-entombed city withered together with the grafted yet barren silver branches, the outlander destined to wield the sword to shatter ice and snow alike was far afield chasing answers. Bright as the moonlight, though she was, her final words too would never reach that wayfarer. It's been a while since I last saw the blue sky and green grass. I don't know which hues to use to capture the landscape of thawing ice and snow that my father so longs for. I wish I could see you again. This was the answer he found. The hero ended his fruitless journey at last. Tainted black blood dripped from the blade of his greatsword as he trudged through now foreign snowy paths. But when he returned to the great hall of that mountain country, naught but ringing deathly echoes welcomed him. So even here, there is nothing left for me to protect. You who dwell in the heavens, you must wish for naught but to watch our ashes suffering here below. In that case, then, let me help you pass the time with a song of iron and blood. The outlander left the Starsilver originally meant to shatter snow and wind alike between the frescoes. Then he descended the mountain to search for a land full of war and strife, a place he might paint red with blood. Holy shit. Like the end, like, whoa, the ending is strange. Okay, can we no, we cannot use another item with the same frost burial effect in order to refine it. Like this one also has frost burial, and I did not use a description. He had a very, very long dream. He dreamed that he and everyone else had gone on a long, long journey into a land where green grass grew and where soulful songs were sung. He dreamed that he sang along the gentle people of this land and danced in the skies with a dragon as beauteous as a jewel. When he opened his eyes, he was in the sky above a mountain, swept by roaring snowstorms. The green, tranquil land had already been painted crimson by fire and blood, and the song of that sky-blue bard's lyre was almost drowned in the howling tumult. And that bejeweled lovely dragon, like a tender lover, had now pierced his neck through with its sharp fangs. Farewell, mother, my journey is ended. I shall sleep beneath this white shining silver, and perhaps this too is good. Farewell, O lovely bard, and farewell, O lovely dragon. With that, we had met in a different time and place to meet, to sing and dance together, so he thought most sincerely as he lay dying. Now then, this great blessing that pulses through my veins and the lovely side of the dark universe that gave me birth, they are now yours to inherit. Strange. Seems like they are somewhat connected as well. Very, very interesting. And of course I can craft something. Whatever this is. It's a... Oh. It is this claymore. You get a memory of the Entombed city. And the Snow-Tombed Starsilver. This is the thing that we found right now. Through this memory, you can master the method to make a snow-tombed Starsilver. That is cool. So you get the recipe in order to make it better. And you also get the sword itself. That is pretty nice. I dig that. Because I thought that this recipe was just used for something completely different. Round door. Now it's open. Foxes. Oh, yeah, the foxes. Wait a minute. There's still the Sealy thing. I don't know if I found the Sealy or not. So I probably found the Sealy because there's no statue nor anything. And there's still this one little ruin in the south. Alright. The foxes. Where are the foxes? The foxes are slightly higher up. Let's check that out. Yeah. With a bit of luck, they're now eating the berries that I placed for them. With a bit of luck. And there is absolutely nothing. Those berries are there for the foxes. There are no foxes. So what is happening here? Really strange. Absolutely strange. But okay, we found a nice weapon, and now we could also use them somehow. Now, what would be the last item that I could place? Geo damage. Still, it's a geo damage chalice. A 5-star geo damage chalice. Could be any 5-star geo damage chalice, but it's probably has to be this one here. Let's go and then do that. Let's finish that one real quick. Doom, 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 doom. Doom. I got a nice claymore. I don't know exactly the right person to use that claymore. It's probably also the one that is already in my squad, because there's no other claymore user that I have. So, what's the weapon that she has at the moment? Base attack and this stuff. Yeah, wait a minute. I could switch towards this one. It has at least physical damage bonus. It's the claymore doesn't really seem to fit her that well. Because what I need... Yeah, this one is just the same claymore, just in a different version. The only good thing about this claymore is that it may have better stats. That is it. Oh. White Iron Greatsword. Yeah. Okay, I need to enhance the White Iron Greatsword. Where did I get the other one of these? Refine. Nice. Doesn't make it that much better because it's just a regeneration weapon, but still. It looks cool. Definitely looks cool. But it does not fit her color scheme. That's more the color scheme of her armor. This one, on the other hand, the blue doesn't really fit. That one, completely different character. Alright. And this one is... the AoE effect of it is so cool. Deal additional damage equal to 1. In a small AoE effect lasts 15 seconds. Damage can only occur once every 3 seconds. Yeah, it's just a really, really cool effect on this thing. The problem is you need really good weapons in order to dish out tons and tons of additional damage. Ooh. No. So, alright, let's use her for a moment. Damn. Oh no. He's going to get himself killed if I'm not careful. Ooh, no. He's going to spin. Close. Very close. That one is done for. That one is also almost done for. There we go. Just step to the side and you're good. That's so cool. No, whoa. I was looking at the wrong arm for now. Not good. Bam. Oh yeah, come on. Maybe that's also a preferred... Ooh, no. A preferred direction that you could evade to. No, wait a minute. It goes into slice and dice mode again. Alright. So the remaining piece of health, I think get just by attacking it normally. And then I can use Amber's ultimate, or elemental burst ability, to fight the mages. And there we go, spinning move. Okay, got it. Now where are they? There's a mage. Let's use this one, trigger it. Come on. Bam, nice one. And another one. Okay, that one is done for. And let's get this one. The thing is, if they are finished with their snowy circular ability, then they will regenerate that icy shield on them again. That's not cool. And there's also a nice way to cheat the damage system in here. If you use Amber and attack them, but trigger this negative damage that happens, like there's positive and negative damage. In this case, the negative damage affects you, the positive damage affects the enemies. And yeah, if you use Amber, shoot at them, you would get hit. Just before this happens, switch to another character. It's a nice way to stay safe. So, and in here we have the goblet that does animal damage again. You gotta be kidding me. I was so happy. Yeah, goblet, nice. Animal damage. No, not nice. Absolutely not. It's the second goblet with animal damage right now. What a coincidence. Great. Anyway, let's see if I will eventually get lucky and get the right item for it. Because, wait a minute. It's, was it? Yeah, this is one of those. I think I don't even have geo damage, do I? No, I do. It's just none of the 5-star items that I would actually need. Like, physical damage is kind of cool, but not necessarily on albedo. The other thing I could do is just improve the items that Bennett has right now. Why don't I just do that? It would make things much better in the long run. I could upgrade... let's upgrade the ones that the thing is, I need the feather, but the feather is already maxed out anyway. What about this one? There is not that much else. The thing is, it's HP. It's nice to have it, but it would be better if this is like attack percentage. Ugh. It's nice to have, but not really necessary. The flower itself doesn't really matter. That one can just be maxed out. And it has some crit damage on it. So... let's just max out the flower, why not? Huh. Then I end up with an awful lot of base HP that gets increased by the hourglass. He was at somewhere around 22,000 health already. So, let's see. Last one, what gets improved? Crit damage. Perfect. 20.2%. Oh, 02 or something. Let's see. What are his stats? Crit damage 110. Wow. 20 and 110. That's pretty decent. And 100 and... Ooh. He is now slightly better than Kaya. Nice. And also has a ton of health. 22,999 HP. It's just the defense that's kind of a problem, because he has a lot of health, but that will go down extremely quickly. So what else could I do? Amber needs to be leveled up as well. That can take ages. Whee! Bam! Let's level her up. Nice. And another thing I could do is level up Noelle. Come on. There we go. To the max. There we go. Continue with this. Then I can probably ascend her. Yes! Nice. And ascend her as well. I can level her up. Then I will end up without any more Mora to spend. Oh. Bollocks. I could... Maybe I can fuse this together. Who knows? Let's claim that. Oh, she can also be ascended. Almost. Well, actually, no. She's just maxed out. So 80, 80, 80. It takes a little while. So those crystals, those crystals, those crystals, those crystals. They are in here somewhere. How many do I have? 19 and 45. The small ones. Bollocks! I wasn't looking at the amount. I think I need 6 of those. 6 of these crystals times 3 makes 18 of those. 18 of these times 3 makes 50. Yeah, 54. Huh. And there was a random stone getting flung at Noelle. Perfect. Wow. Just want to check out what stats she has right now. 9,999 HP. Oh, sometimes the numbers are so coincidental. It's amazing. 22,999. 9,999. 9,999. Okay, then that is not that coincidental. This is just all over the place. There's no different strange-ish kind of number in there at all. Every 5th hit is a crit. Oh, okay, it's basically 20% increase in damage. With a little bit of rounding. What about her crits? Standard value, almost no crits. But she's there to break certain shields and whatever. Also, the talents, very important. This is the shield that you need. And he also needs the, he also needs the shield. But he's a... yeah, he is my main damage dealer. So, Impassion Overload and maybe also the strikes. That one takes a little bit. What about this one? That one would heal much more. Skill damage would also be greater. But the Passion Overload gets used very often. So let's use that. Level is up. Can't do that anymore. I need the shield. Yeah, I would need the shield. And the shield can be obtained from... Was this domain? No, the one to the right. There. But it's a liar for now. And we don't have the right amount of energy in order to make the use of it, though. So, now that we did most, if not all of the missions in here, we can now finally go back to a slightly warmer place. Also, I should maybe go to one of those regeneration statues. Anyway. And then we can continue with another episode at another time with... Oh, wait a minute. Totally forgot about her weapon. And also his sword needs to be... Yeah, that one doesn't work. But Amber. Amber's bow. Oh, which one of the bows could I need for this, though? Crit rate goes up. Crit damage goes up. Increases damage against weak spells by so and so many percent. Affected by Hydro or Pyro. But no, this is Elemental Mastery. We don't need that. Where's the other one? Now a few 5-star-ish weapons. There we go. Not 5-star. 5 refinement. Crit damage. And crit rate. Yeah, I need the crit damage thing. The recharge is like meh. Crit damage. Charge attack hits on weak points deal an additional 200% attack damage. As crit damage. And what are her artifacts, by the way? Ooh. I put an interesting set on her. Gladiator. Similar to Noelle. Except that I may not have any gladiator items to use anymore. Yeah, nothing in here is really high level, except for the hourglass. Oh no, she's definitely not there to deal damage, she's just there to aim at things. To trigger some weaknesses and so on. Okay, there's no need for me to level up the weapon. They're just 2 damage dealers in the team. Albedo and Bennett, the rest is just there to support. To do some menial task, whatever. Anyway, as I said, let's end this episode and continue, of course, with another one at another time. Until then, like and subscribe. Ta-ta!